My bun is crooked. Good afternoon. You are tuned into the Lick Show, Hits 92.3 with your girl KELZ. And look, we are going to talk about promotional interviews and paid interviews. We're also going to talk about relationships in the industry. So we'll be right back. Lick Show, Hits 92.3. You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have an amazing guest coming in. Mr. Austin Rogers will be in the building. He has a new single out called Tip, and it has already hit 2.6 million streams. So we're going to talk to him when he gets in. Prior to that, we just had a discussion, and I don't care because I get these same type of emails and DMs from people. And what I don't understand, and I'm hoping by the time we finish this conversation that more people will start respecting people that are content creators. So, if you are a person that reaches out to a company and you are looking for an interview, you're looking for promotion, you're looking for anything like that, why do y'all think the person just wants the exposure from you, but they're the one doing the work? If I have to leave my home or wherever I'm at, I'm leaving a location, I'm coming to the radio station, I'm turning on the microphones, and I have to give my time and my energy and promote you and your business or your brand. Why do you think that has to be free? Why should that be free? What I don't understand is, okay, let me say this too, because I think a lot of people don't really understand how internet radio works, or maybe even I don't even know if podcasters do the same thing. But a lot of times people are paying to be on the platform that they're on. So if I have a show at Hits 92.3, I am paying to be on Hits 92.3 with my own show, right? So if I'm paying for airtime, why on earth would I bring you into my platform to give you an audience that you don't already have? Even if let me just say this too. Somebody could have 100K followers, right? And 100 comments on every post that they make. Another person that is a content creator could have 400 followers. If they come onto your platform, you just gain 400 more followers to the 100K that you had. 400 views. And if you are new to a state and that person has 400, maybe that person is more known or popular in person than they are online. And they can get you into places. So connection is connection. If you want to do something, I just feel like you should pay for it. You spend to make money, right? So what's your thoughts on that, Sunshine?
Okay, so first I will say that when I first started this, my manager got on me big time. Manager KELZ got on
I
me
knew you
big
was about
time,
to say
right?
that.
But the thing about it was the imposter syndrome that I had
Mhm.
kind of forced me to kind of take interviews that I might not have taken. It forced me to say, okay, yeah, I'll do it for free or whatever. But after feeling established within myself and realizing and understand how much work that I'm putting in compared to other people, and understanding that, like you said, whether it's 400 people that are coming on my page or whether it's 30,000 people, which I actually have right now, that are visiting my page or whatnot, that is still a bonus for you. You know what I mean? And like you said, I pay for airtime. Okay, to be on here before I can even come into the building, I had to pay for airtime. And that's just for myself. And that's for me to talk about what I want to talk about with my demographics. Right now, bringing you onto my show, what you need to understand is a lot of times y'all don't investigate the show and their demographics. you don't watch the show. You don't know what the show is about.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to go on because you saw the show
And you liked it.
and you liked it. It was
Obviously, you
something
liked
about
it.
it that you saw and you liked, and then you decided you want that would help you in some kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
How is it that if you come to that notion that I don't get something for doing in the work for you to do that?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like you said, I got out my bed.
Mm-hmm.
You not even like I can't even get a poke bowl, shouty. Like
That's hilarious.
you don't even offer to barter. That's the crazy part.
Uh-huh.
Like okay, so let's say you're an artist, right?
Hold on. Let's pause that. Pause that. Let's hold it real quick because you getting into artistry. We have an artist that's in the building, so we're gonna take a quick break. Don't forget what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna take a quick break and get Austin Rogers in the building, and we're gonna continue this conversation when he gets in here. So you're listening to the Lick Show Hits 92.3, and we are talking about promotional interviews versus paid interviews and when that should take place on either end. All right, so we'll be right back. Lick Show Hits 92.3.
Every day is a new choice. We make our beds and we lie in them. Who do you want to lay down with? Choose wisely. Met you on Friday, picked you up on Saturday. Sunday night you calling me over and over and over again, telling me that you're ready to rock me steady, rock steady. I got you so addicted, I should've never let you taste my love, my love. Damn right I wanna see you again, but I'm not ready for no love affair. Still you ask me what is happening, when I told you that my heart wasn't there. I handle business on the weekday, but you can have me on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Take it from me, from me, from me. Take it from me, from me, from me. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Take it from me, from me, from me. Gonna be hard. Take it from me, from me, from me. Oh. Damn right I wanna see you again, but I'm not ready for no love affair. And still you ask me what is happening, when I told you that my heart wasn't there. I handle business on the weekday, but you can have me on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to wait. Take it from me, baby. Take it from me, take it from me, take it from me, baby. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Don't wanna leave me alone. From me, from me. Take it from me, from me, from me. Oh.
All right. We are back. Lick Show Hits 92.3. And I have a handsome guest in the building, y'all. Mr. Austin Rogers.
Yes, man. What's
How
up?
you
What's
doing,
up?
sir?
I'm feeling good.
You feeling good?
I'm feeling good. I can't lie.
Yeah, so shout out to Avery for booking this interview. She
Shout out
is
Avery.
straight from out of town, straight off of the plane, and straight into the studio. One thing that people don't know that we are 12 minutes from the airport. So we got a great location. If you are just flying by Atlanta real quick, just stop by Hits 92.3. So you're from Atlanta, born and raised?
I was born in Tallahassee, but I moved here when I was like
Tallahassee.
one,
Okay.
two.
Florida
I'm
boy.
from, yeah, I'm Atlanta for real though.
You Atlanta for you say you been here how long?
Since I was one, so what?
Oh,
22?
you Atlanta
Yeah,
for
I'm Atlanta for
sure.
sure.
All right, so tell the people who you are and what you got going on.
Absolutely. My name is Austin Roger. Like I said, from Atlanta. I'm an R&B singer, and yeah, we got this new record. It just came out. It's called I Know. So here to show that for y'all.
Here to show that. Okay, so before we get into the music, we have a topic that we're talking about.
Okay.
And I want to know with you too, when you do shows, okay, so first of all, let me say what the topic is. We're talking about promotional interviews versus paid interviews. But I'll go take it a step further in getting paid for what you do versus doing free things for what you do. Do you do shows where you get paid versus shows that you do for free?
Absolutely. I mean, I think especially as you're just newcomer artist, you really need to be open to it all for real. But
Mhm.
I mean, we ain't gonna lie, being paid always gonna feel good.
Absolutely.
But however, just being able to touch the people, I think is just important. So just especially as you just starting out, I mean, I've done countless things where it's just exposure, just type things like that, and
Mhm.
I think the pay is just the feeling that you kind of get out of it, knowing that you're kind of on the right track and hearing people's feedback and things like that. I think
Mhm.
that's what you mostly get out of it. But yeah, so I think it's a good thing. I mean, you get something different, but it's exposure. You always get new people that know who you are, knew what's going on. But yeah, and we ain't gonna lie, the pay still sound good. So
paid is
if
great.
y'all booking.
So what is something that you would not do for free? What type of show would you not do for free?
What type of show would I not do for free? I mean, if it's like a 30 minute, say you up there doing hosting the show, I mean, y'all could throw me a little song, a little one too.
Something. What Sunshine say? Give her a poke bowl or something.
Something. Dang. A t-shirt,
Yes.
something. Let me know. I'm
Something like-
appreciated.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but I'm humble though. I'll especially for the culture, for the love of music. There's not many things that I won't do, so I can't even lie and say that. But if you're offering,
If you offer it, I'll take it. So the reason we were having this discussion is because here at Hits 92.3, there are a lot of shows that they have people to reach out to them and they want free interviews. They want, just the promotion. And they're like, I just want to come on and I'll post you. But they don't think about the people that have shows at radio stations. They're actually paying for airtime.
right?
So it's like they're coming in, they're paying for the slot that they're on, but they're bringing other people to give exposure to what they have for free. Now, sometimes I'll have people that are actually selling products and they're expecting a free interview. And I'm like, you want to come on my platform for free so that you can make money off of my platform for free. So we're just talking about the differences of paid anything versus free anything. I think when I started any business that I've ever had, I've never started with free.
Right, absolutely.
It may be a discounted rate. Like even certain interviews I do, I might do a quick $50 or I might go up to my 200. So it just depends on what it is, what the brand is, how beneficial it is for me versus, the other person.
Yeah,
and I'll go from there.
Yeah, I think when you have a platform and something, a product that you kind of already have and that you're utilizing for other people, then absolutely. Like,
Yeah.
you can go get my platform and get yourself for free. I mean, that just doesn't make sense for you.
Doesn't
as a
make
brand.
sense.
But,
Right.
yeah, and I think that totally makes sense of just, charge for your services. I mean, it's a service at the end of the day. So if you gonna discount or you gonna not charge, and everybody else gonna do the same. So, but yeah, absolutely. I mean, music, we kind of gotta be a little more humble. We just kind of
Exactly.
get out here and get in the field.
Right.
But absolutely. But I mean, that's still services, and so you gotta value yourself so other people value and do the same.
Exactly. It's something that just popped in my mind that we do that I feel like is so backwards, but no one's ever going to challenge it. If you think about like, just say a Beyonce or a Jay-Z or my favorite, Escape, or you think about any type of artist that's out there, we're not going to charge them for an interview, right? But they make the most money to where paying us for an interview is like crumbs on a dollar. So it's almost like, why wouldn't they offer to just give you something? Because they're like, Beyonce would be like, I'm not paying Hits 92.3 to come there. Y'all should just be glad I'm there. But it'd be like, sis, you ain't gonna pay $200 and you make billions of dollars.
So, okay, I think what the difference is with them is if we are doing what we're supposed to do, like if our pages are monetized, if we've all have everything set up, those interviews should get us revenue regardless, right? If it's set up on our side.
Right.
But if you are somebody who's only known to Huntsville, Alabama, baby, yeah, you gotta pay. There's a difference. And then trying to get Beyonce in a clickbait video or trying to get one of them in a clickbait video is completely different and will run. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but now that you're saying it, I guarantee you, if you went on Shannon Sharp, he paid Cat Williams to come on Shannon's show. Yeah, they didn't charge. You know what now? Hold on now.
Because if I'm Beyonce and I'm coming on to some, I mean, maybe that's me. I'm just a very empathetic person. I'm gonna throw them how much do you? I ain't gonna say little because then I'm gonna feel like I'm making them feel bad. But I'm like, how much do y'all charge for interviews? I'm just gonna throw that at them because I'm gonna eat that for lunch today.
What if they begging you for an interview?
I don't care. Me being on your platform is gonna grow you. So I would want to help the small business. It's whatever the cost
is. And
it's
weird because like we've both done interviews with politicians. We don't charge the politicians, and you are obviously promoting yourself on here, right? And
so I remember years ago when I started, before anything in industry, I was a wardrobe stylist. And so I worked heavily with Bad Girls Club when they were out. And one of the girls that I was styling needed a makeup artist because her makeup artist missed her flight. So I was like, oh, well, I'll just reach out to my makeup artist. So I was like, hey, you can't charge her. She's on Bad Girls Club like right now. So she's like, cool, no problem. She came and did her makeup. And she loved it so much, she wanted to book her the very next day. And she told me the price. The guy was like, girl, I can't tell her your price. She was just like, I did a free bono yesterday. She want me today. It's a price. I'm like, but this is XYZ. I'm not saying her name because I ain't promoting other folks. So she called her and she said, well, I'm going to see her later today. I said, did you tell her your price? She said, I did. And she sent me the money. So ever since then, like, she has been my inspiration board when it comes to getting paid what you're worth. And when she did that, I was like, oh yeah, like going forward, I'm gonna stop letting people play with me. Now, if it's somebody I need on my platform, like, of course I'm not charging Beyonce. I was just thinking, like, if I'm Beyonce, I'm just gonna pay that. But that would be like somebody I would never charge. If it's somebody that's gonna be better for my business, and it's gonna grow my business, I'm not charging that person. Whether they're a Beyonce level or a TikToker. The TikTokers, man, when they go viral, you need them on your platform at that moment. And that's another thing too that I want to talk about is when it comes to our brands, people look at the amount of followers that you have. They look at the amount of comments that you have, but it really isn't even that. You have way more people watching. The impressions are what people should be paying attention to. I might have 15 followers, but I had 1 million people look at this video. They just didn't like it and comment on it. So that's the thing I had to learn. Somebody brought that to my attention. He has over 1 million impressions on Instagram, and he was showing me that he only got $100 off of one of them, and he had like 2.3 million people to watch a video, and only got to pay the $100.
People be lurking.
They be lurking, and they won't like, they won't follow, they just watch.
It's very strange. Stranger Things.
You do all this content, you edit, you post it, and then nobody say nothing.
Ain't y'all looking? Oh no.
Or what's worse is it go viral 6 months later.
It go viral 6 months. Yeah,
it'll go viral. Like, I have a situation like that right now. Posted something on on TikTok a year ago. Reposted it on Instagram for the second time, and now I'm so tired of them notifications.
And we know the algorithm's all weird.
It's so weird.
A whole bunch going on.
Yes.
So it's a lot going on there.
All right. So do we have his song?
We have his song. I was trying to get his music video, but it's not allowing me to download the music video. But if you have another one, try again. But I do have his new song. So
okay, cool. All right, so we're going to introduce Austin Rogers' new song. We are doing a segment called Come Rock My Mic, where we have artists to come into the building. We have these regular conversations of the topic of the show so you can get to know the artist. And they're not only talking about where they're going to be. Because if you have a new audience, which Hits 92.3 is your new audience, they're learning who Austin Rogers is and how he thinks outside of the music. So this is why I do Come Rock My Mic. So he is going to sing.
Let's do it.
Famous R&B singer.
That's me.
Let's go. Okay, introduce the song. What is it about?
Absolutely. It's the song is called I Know. It's basically just kind of about the dating culture right now, Atlanta culture. You already know. So it's a lot going on, but just the complexities of it, all that. Honestly, the toxicity of it, but just realizing that staying ahead of the game is kind of what it's about. But it's just a fun summer, about. So,
a little nervous, You're gonna go easy on the women, right?
We're gonna hear y'all. Y'all take from it what you will, but I love y'all.
That's what it might be the segue into what we talk about next. All right, so let's go introduce it, and then we got you.
Yeah. All right, I'm Austin Rogers, and this next song is called I Know.
Silly old me, funny on spree, had a good run, taking your lead, having your fun. Tank on E, get your bank on me. Bet you feel numb. I was in your sheets, now I'm in these streets. Baby girl, if on else cloud, you and your girls be riding out. Not quite sure what life's about. Making your ends, don't ask her how. Think some things are going south. Bet you'll call to bail you out. You know you got it. Tell me where you came from. She just wanna have fun. I know. Blaming on a bench, she don't even got a crib. I know. She wanna love and Birkin bag. Had a regular nigga once, she offered that. I can see the picture clear, but I'm still right here. I know. Silly old me, funny old spree, had a good run, taking your lead, having your fun. Tank on E, get your bank on me. Bet you feel numb. I was in your sheets, now I'm in these streets. Baby girl, if on else cloud, you and your girls be riding out. Not quite sure what life's about. Making your ends, don't ask her how. Think some things are going south. Bet you'll call to bail you out. You know you got it. Tell me where you came from. She just wanna have fun. I know. Blaming on a bench, she don't even got a crib. I know. She wanna love and Birkin bag. Had a regular nigga once, she offered that. I can see the picture clear, but I'm still right here. I know. Silly old me, funny old spree, had a good run, taking your lead, having your fun. Silly old me, funny old spree, had a good run, taking your lead, having your fun.
Ooh. He ain't go too hard. He ain't say nothing but facts.
Yeah, see?
Nothing
It's
but
real life.
facts. Okay, let's get into it.
Let's go.
What made you write that song first? Let's start there.
I mean, just seeing where the culture is at right now, just seeing where everybody at with dating, especially living in Atlanta. People don't want love no more. They just want.
They just want Birkin bags.
They just want a Birkin bag.
And Matt, ask how old you are.
I'm 25.
25. Okay, this is great because I'm 43. So we
Okay.
come from two completely different generations. But I do feel like the same thing is happening in both generations. I'm excited for this conversation because of the age gap.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So in your age range, the women just want to have fun. They just want to be taken care of.
Yeah.
They're expecting that from a 25-year-old.
They are. They're expecting it
Really?
from younger. You see, I think, people are so infatuated by just what they see online and things like that, as we talked about. And that's not real life, but it just has really bled into the mental of just everybody. I mean,
That's
just
crazy.
expect so much, but instead of just actually just vibing out with somebody, which, I'm not gonna knock. I mean, it's cool. I'm living in Atlanta, so that's also guys
That's a
like
thing
that.
in itself.
The boys like that too. They like to trick off. So
Yes.
and I like a good time too. But just kind of showcasing where that's at, and it's crazy that we kind of got here because we used to be just all about love and not even caring about that now. Girls 16, 17, they want their Birkin bags.
That is crazy. So my son is 22, and we have conversations about 16, 17 be wanting Birkin bags.
You
Yes.
see them girls?
They be wanting they be wanting to get flued out in the summertime when
16, 17?
Yes,
you talking about the high
girl.
school girls?
Yes.
And they want
Now
real Birkin bags, not
it.
the flea market ones?
Think about
don't get the
it.
flea
They're
market
different from we used to want the flea markets because we didn't think nothing about but think about when you were in high school, how many girls, me included, dated older men. It's no different. They just now they want the real instead of the fake. We just was happy to at least have the impression of having something expensive.
That's crazy.
So my son is 22. And he said when he scrolls social media, if he finds a woman attractive, he's going to go and look through her social media. If she travels a lot, if she looks expensive, he clicks right on her page. He's like, I ain't finna deal with all that.
That's the point of the song. Just know what you're getting yourself into.
Yep. He'd be like, nope, she too expensive. I can't afford her. So he knows his limit. And he don't even try to. He'd be like, I don't even want to interrupt her life because I can't afford her.
Yeah.
I always thought, so this is new for me to hear this because I always thought, because I'm 43, guys my age or older don't want to date women my age. They want the 25-year-old. And they're like, the older women want this and they want that. And I keep saying the girls in their 20s that date men in their 40s and 50s want the money. They don't care about you. They trying to run it up. And these men be thinking, oh, we're high value because we're 40, 50, 60 plus. They don't want you for real, for real. You can't at some point they want to have a family. But until then, sir,
they gotta get what they get.
They're gonna get what they get. Yeah. So I just didn't know that they were doing it to the 20-year-old guys too.
Absolutely.
I have a question.
Wow. Okay.
So most older women now, the ones in our 40s, they look like us. They don't look like they used to look back in the day at 40.
He could be my son. Ain't that crazy?
So, but this the question though. Are y'all younger guys liking on the older women?
I think so. I mean, I definitely think, the young guys is definitely. Trust me.
What you prefer? What's your age range? What's the age range that you go for typically?
I mean, typically, I've done older. I mean, just because where my mental at. But I don't really try and put too much thought. I just be vibing.
You just be vibing.
Yeah, but where my mental go, I need somebody to meet me intellectually. So that's where I kind of gravitate to.
Okay, so no matter the age, she could be 25, or do you?
Yeah, have your stuff together.
So you don't really prefer your age, is what you're saying? Because you gave me
It depends. Like I said, they out here trying to get. I mean, if you really, lockdown, you trying to. I don't want to. I have too much going on to play no games right now.
So you don't want to give me an age range because it sounds like 25 ain't your range to even start. So you like just older. He don't want to say because he ain't trying to cancel nobody out.
I ain't trying to cancel nobody out.
So what's the oldest you have ever dated?
Oldest.
Yep, oldest.
30s.
And how old were you at the age she was?
Probably like 25, 30 something.
She was 30 something. High 30s.
Yeah.
Okay.
They over here cracking up.
They
Somebody
laughing?
said 60 and I was 17.
Whoa!
Jesus.
What she was looking for?
Nothing. She was looking for absolutely nothing but a good time. Like you said in the song. They was looking for a good time. And I feel like it's that's not the word I'm looking for. Hypocritical, because it seems like it's more acceptable for a woman to date younger, but we would judge a man dating younger when it should give the same.
Yeah.
I would say ick.
They be like, give you a high fives, and then they looking at you crazy.
Exactly. I was watching what's the girl? Drea. She did an interview with her kid's father. And I watched this interview and I'm like, what on earth about this guy, because I don't want to say boy, about this guy made her be like, I want to date him. I want his kids. Because I was like, there's nothing about that conversation that came off like they were on the same, maybe they are on the same mental level. Her mental is in the 20s. I didn't think about it that far. Maybe she's immature. And so I was just like, I literally, you being 25, if we met in the club and you asked for my number and I'm like, how old are you? And you say 25, it's an automatic no, because I'm like, I've been divorced. I've got kids your age. I want you to experience everything that I've experienced. So I wouldn't even want to rob you of that.
See, I'm like a challenge. That's going. That's going to
what you saying. Give me your number.
I'm like, all right, I hear what you talking about.
Sir.
That's just me though.
That is hilarious. Thank you. 43. Exactly. Okay.
I mean,
Wait, before you answer, how old is your mom?
My mom is 50 something.
Okay, because I was like, he about to say 40 something.
Nah, she just
Okay, so she 50. Okay.
I mean, she
you
gonna
take
look
me
like,
home for Thanksgiving.
She gonna look
and they
crazy.
find out I'm 43 years old.
She gonna look at me crazy.
And my
She
son
gonna be
is
like,
22.
What's going on? She gonna pull you to the side.
You
all right?
Sister, you straight?
You definitely pull you to the side.
And would your friends take me serious?
They don't do whatever I'm on. So yeah.
She's saying yeah. So I went to my friend's party they had a pool party at his neighborhood. He's 28. So all of them are around the range of 27 and 30. And so they were talking about, I was like, I took my DJ with me. He's on here right now, DJ Double K. We went to the party right after we got off work because it was like walking distance from where we were. And they were just having conversations. And one of the girls was like, I ain't that old. She was, because they said something about somebody being like 32, 33. She was like, I ain't that old. I was like, yeah, I need to get out of here.
You look probably better than them. You good.
Oh, this ain't my ministry.
Not at all. I was like, yeah, I need to get out of here because they talking about 33 is old and I'm like 10 years older than that. So I'm like, dang, am I like a grandma to them?
Man.
And that was another thing. I was like, just to think about just the everyday life of how that works. Because I think about the interracial. I've dated a white guy before, and every time we went somewhere, I just felt like everybody was like this, just staring. So I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work for me because I don't feel like dealing with all that extra. Then to walk in with somebody that looks younger than you, and you like, he got to be about 15, 20 years younger than her. And you got to deal with that on top of it. And your friend, like my friends would like literally not take me serious.
They wouldn't?
Heck no.
Oh, they definitely
KELZ, what you doing? They're like, what you doing? What
is a bag breaker?
And so this is another thing that older guys will say. When a younger guy likes an older woman, he's just looking for fun. He's not looking for anything serious. Would you agree?
I don't agree.
You don't agree?
No, I mean,
look at Austin, ladies in their 40s, because my platform is a little older. Look, he like older women.
I feel like you're looking for. I mean, you're looking to do something. You're looking for somebody more mature. I mean, if you wanted to just play, you would have just stayed together.
You would. That's a good point.
Wow.
So what if she don't want kids no more? For you?
For me, that ain't gonna work.
Exactly, because you want kids.
That's
so if you didn't want kids, it wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, no. But I definitely want kids.
Okay.
I definitely want kids.
So do you feel like with your song talking about Birkin bags, she ain't got a place to stay? Well, I tried not to laugh because I was trying not to mess you up singing. He was singing live in here, y'all, for real.
Right, she had me laughing.
And I busted out laughing. I was like, oh crap, I ain't trying to mess him up while he's singing. But that's so true. I can see on social media, girls will be like, he's got to make 6 figures. He got to have this. He got to have that. And she don't even have a place to stay. So when you said that, it literally made me bust out laughing because that is so true.
Absolutely. And they posting on the gram like, sign it.
Oh yeah, I know somebody personally. I know her personally, and she posts that she be traveling. She posts that she drives a foreign type of car and that she lives in this big mansion, and she wants people to like buy into her service that she's doing because you can have all of this. And she literally stay at home with her parents.
That's crazy.
And I just be like, I just scroll past, like I can't even take her serious. Like I be feeling bad because we will see this stuff online, and we believe it.
How she know? I don't even know how you do that when you know people know you in real life.
They don't care.
They don't care.
And then because we don't comment on their stuff, so they can get away with it. What we gonna say, girl? Now you know you lying. Okay, so to go to that whole, I just went around a whole circle to ask this question. With you liking older, do you feel like they don't want a lot of stuff? They don't want the Birkin bag.
I mean, well, first, I like everybody. I don't have to level older. I don't want y'all thinking.
You like younger too, y'all. You like, don't click off.
I know somebody like nice stuff too. I think it's just the media right now. It just makes it just so that everybody is all in their face that this can be yours too, like you said. And everybody's just like, oh, it must be so easy that why ain't I got it? So I think, I don't even think necessarily it is an age thing just because, you know, we consuming a lot of media, socials more. But I definitely think, I think it's just me. I think it's just what we seeing a lot right now, and that what everybody now feel like I deserve that too. So.
Exactly. And we be saying, can I, this is something I got to learn for myself too. I be saying things that I deserve, and I don't work hard enough to deserve a lot of the things that I feel like I deserve. So can we stop saying the things that I deserve a vacation? I worked so hard. How much harder have you worked to deserve half the stuff that you say? So this is me talking to myself, but I do want us to get out of saying what we what we deserve.
We're gonna manifest it.
Yeah, you see people like. So shout out to one of my homegirls, Tanisha. She gets up at 6 a.m. and she gets on live and talks about, she's going to laugh because I talk like Christian stuff, but it's different stuff within Christ. She just talks about motivational stuff a lot. And then she's at all of her different restaurants throughout the day into the night. So I don't even know when the woman sleeps, when she takes a break, when she's away from it. And she's dealing with so many people all day. Whereas I get up 10, 11 o'clock in the morning and talking about what I deserve. Girl, bye. All right, so we got another song. We have a video. We got a song and a video. Okay, so it's the same one. It's just a video to it. Oh, I want to see this because I want to see. You got a leading lady in this video?
Which one?
Tip.
Oh, Tip. Oh, this my other single is called Tip.
Okay.
It's original. All right, original, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
we have the song for this too? Outside of the video, I mean, the instrumental. Oh, okay, cool. All right, no worries. So which one are we playing right now? All right, so we're about to play the music video. Tell us about this song before we do so.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is kind of tying into that culture as well. I mean, just LA.
Oh, you
culture.
shot fired on me.
This was a little more fun. This was just celebrating all the beautiful women around.
Okay.
Especially Atlanta. You know, Atlanta just the strip club capital. So that was where we wanted to go out the gate, and just kind of really understanding the culture. So this song is called Tip, and just talking about, you know, I love that chick. She gonna make me tip.
Ooh. Okay, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you and I tuned in. This is Dipsy B.
I love that chick. She gon' make me tip. I love that chick. Girl, you gon' make me tip. We going up on a Wednesday. Drop the cutty like a sensei. We going up on a Wednesday. Is you gon' let me in, babe? I'ma make that cookie say that. I'ma make that cookie say that. So what you trying to do? You trying to make me love you? Just like the police, I'm arresting you. Girl, you gon' make me have you. Girl, you like it nasty. So bougie but ratchet. Girl, you like it nasty. Keep twerking it fast, please. I love that chick. She gon' make me tip. I love that chick. Girl, you gon' make me tip. We going up on a Wednesday. Drop the cutty like a sensei. We going up on a Wednesday. Is you gon' let me in, babe? I'ma make that cookie say that. I'ma make that cookie say that. Arch in your back, got me geek just like crack. Put your hands on your hips when I see that from the back.
I be like, thank you, Lord. I throw my hands up. I be like, thank you, Lord. I throw these bands up.
Girl, you like it nasty. So bougie but ratchet. Girl, you like it nasty. Keep twerking it fast, please. I love that chick. She gon' make me tip. I love that chick. Girl, you gon' make me tip. We going up on a Wednesday. Drop the cutty like a sensei. We going up on a Wednesday. Is you gon' let me in, babe? I'ma make that cookie say that. I'ma make that cookie say that.
All right. We are back. Lick Show Hits 92.3. And that was Austin Rogers with Tip.
Yes,
Shout out to Jerica. She said, I love that song.
Shout
So
out to
she is
Jerica.
tuned in on our YouTube channel. So if you want to see us both in studio, you can go over to YouTube, Hits 92.3, click on the live, and we are here. We have been talking about dating, dating in the different age ranges. It kind of turned that way. So with this Tip song, though, you go to the strip clubs.
I mean,
How
you
often?
from Atlanta?
Oh yeah, I'm an exposer, baby. Let's go.
You got to. If you come to Atlanta,
say
don't go to the
tuition.
strip club.
What's your favorite strip club here in Atlanta? For the people that are like
Shit.
wanting to visit this weekend, I'm gonna be out there. Austin Rogers told me to go to.
I mean, they already know you gotta go to Magic City. If you want
Okay.
all the, I mean, I was finna go to Allure last night. Thank God I didn't, because I would have been in there all night.
Giving all your
Shout out
money away.
Allure.
Giving the Birkin bag money away.
For sure. But yeah, there's. I mean, you can go anywhere, have a good time. It's Atlanta for real. But Cheetah, go get some food.
Now, Cheetah, where all the pretty girls at, right?
Yeah, they.
I'm sure they're
they ain't doing much. They ain't
everywhere.
stripping. They doing.
They too cute. They too cute.
But go eat. Go eat.
They doing. They shoe models. They in there doing
Yeah.
TikTok dances. They ain't taking nothing off.
They taking nothing off.
Pretty privilege and Cheetah's, y'all. What about Blue Flame?
Blue Flame, shout out Jet Black. Yeah, absolutely go to Blue Flame. We
Blue Flame
performed
got
there
good
recently.
food.
Yeah, they got good food. Go get some lemon pepper wings. Absolutely.
Yeah, so I am not a strip club goer, but if I have a friend that has like their birthday or something, then I'll go. But any other time, like, don't invite me because I'm not coming. I don't like watching women. But I'd be like, oh, I want to know if I know how to do that dance.
You gonna try
That's
that
what I would
home?
be trying to do. And I got to be respectful and sit down. So if I got to sit down and watch you dance, I don't want to be there. I want to dance too. Can I dance too?
That's weird.
And then just, this is whole sidebar conversation. I could never get into the stripping culture simply because the dancers are $5 to $10 for you in front of me to dance in front of you, but everybody else gets to watch for free. That has never set right in my mind. And I'm
It's
like,
the feeling. They feeling. You get a connection.
he just paid $5 for everybody in here to watch me. The only difference is I'm standing in front of him.
It's true. He's
I
supposed,
never,
she's supposed to
as
show
a
you a little extra
kid,
attention.
make you feel like you can take her home.
That's the goal.
The difference now from then to now is you can actually take your cell phone. People be posting the videos on Instagram and TikTok.
That's true.
Back then, you could not take a cell phone in the strip club.
Yeah.
Stop telling her age.
I done told y'all a billion times I'm 43. The reason I like saying I'm 43 is because I don't look 43. Now, if I look
Right.
43, I probably would lie about my age and say I was way younger. So
That
I don't
part.
mind ever telling my age. But
Right.
even when I was younger, I never lied about my age. That was something I never did. You ever lied about your age?
Absolutely. I was young.
To get a woman?
I was young trying to get in the club. Like, what?
You had a fake ID.
I was 30 at 16. Absolutely. I was
You
sticking
look like a
everywhere.
baby. Now I could imagine you at
I-
16 trying to
yeah,
say
I
you
probably looked
30.
Crazy. However, I was in there.
There is a video. I gotta play it because it was so funny. Hold on, y'all. I put it in my story. That just reminded me of what you just said. Oh yeah, go ahead.
So Cammie is here. This is her returning back, and she said, "Good afternoon, beautiful people." She said, "Some younger men are more emotionally available than older men all day."
Okay,
That's a good point.
that is a good point.
But that sounds exactly like when men say that they like younger women because they're not jaded and bitter yet. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it is.
It sounds exactly the same, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
And then Cammie also said, "Age is only a number until someone is immature."
I believe that. I mean,
I don't know.
to a
It's
fault,
an
to a
age
point,
thing
to a
for me.
point.
It's
To a
just
point.
an age. When I have a 22-year-old, it has nothing. He could be like the most mature person on earth. It's an age thing for me.
No,
An
I
experience
think
thing.
it's-
Experiences for me.
Experiences,
But I think
Yeah.
what she's saying right there is more like, nah, age ain't nothing but a number because we can do this. But the moment you do something that I don't like, now I'm gonna throw your age in your
Oh
face.
yeah.
Now
And be like, you don't even know any better because you're so
Right, 'cause
young.
you're- now it's because you're immature. But before
Yeah.
you did something wrong. Oh, age ain't nothing but a number.
Mhm.
But the moment you do something wrong, now age becomes a issue.
Yeah.
And so I could believe that as well. And then Denise is here. Maybe that's not Denise. Okay, so this person is here, and she said that you are your own hardest critic.
I definitely am, for sure.
When you were talking about waking up early and what you deserve.
Yeah, somebody
she's
tells
saying
me
you're your
every,
own
and
hardest
literally, they tell me every single day I punch myself in a street fight. I hear this every day. They're like, and I'm like, oh, I'm doing it again. He was like, every day you punch yourself in a street fight every single day. So yeah, that's something else I got to work. There's a lot of stuff I got to work on too.
The world hard enough.
Yeah, I just be like, to
Shout
me, I'm
out
just
to those friends with those good ass metaphors that you can't let go of. Because mine is the one I hear every day is, you're going to McDonald's and you're asking for lasagna.
Yeah, I had somebody tell me I was a shark with no teeth. Yeah, yep. It was like, you are that, but you're so nice. Stop, bite these bitches. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to. All right, so this is the video, and then we gotta tell everybody what you got going on this weekend. This was just hilarious to me.
Weird, man. That's why I feel like the world fucked up my relationship with alcohol, not me. You can't drink and drive. Why? I get it. It's dangerous. You can't drink and drive, but what the fuck is the cup holder for? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's entrapment. 21 to drink. You know how many other dangerous things you can do before you're 21? All of them. You can do all the dangerous things before you're 21. You can drive a car. You can have a gun. You can be in a war. You can do porn. Is that not insane to y'all? That you can do porn before you're 21? You can suck dick legally and pay taxes on it before you're 21. You can do it at 18, 19, 20. That's 3 whole years. You a vet. You can be 3 years in the game, dog. You go to work, you get ready to have a hard day at work. You get off work, you just pulled a double-double. There's 4 dicks, by the way. You know what I'm saying? You tired, you sticky, you crunchy, your pussy's on fire. You get off work and gotta drink a Capri Sun? What? Well, that's not fair. Give her some tequila.
So yeah, that goes on to the age. Excuse the language. I never have. Look, I'd be about to die when somebody says something, so I forgot about the extra in there. So pardon me with the language, but it's true. It's so many things you can do before 21, but you can't even drink. So you open my mind to a lot of different things. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, because I'm just thinking they be like, y'all older women ain't gonna never find nobody because the men your age want the women in their 20s. I'm like, they want the same thing. Those women want the same exact things we want, but they're gonna run you in the ground.
And they don't know.
I think men always kind of wanted younger. Mm-hmm. I think men still, once you get a certain age, you start doing that. I think that's kind of.
But fellas, those young girls don't know what to do when you have gout. Like those young girls don't know the signs of a stroke. They don't know what to do when you have gout. Those young girls don't understand that you can't you can't drink the Kool-Aid with all that sugar in it because your beatus will act up. Ma'am, he can't have pork rinds after 9 o'clock. That's why the back of his neck is sweating like that, and he's hot. That's a lot of salt for him, ma'am. You can't do that to him. You know what I mean? You taking him to a crab boil, ma'am. Ma'am, he can't take that. You need an old woman to know that you need to drink some water, sir, and flush that down. Like, y'all keep getting these young girls, and that's how you dying.
But the thing is, they don't care. They just want the bag and the fun, like the song said. They're taking you to the crab boil on purpose.
Right.
You end up in the bag.
We watched the Anna Nicole Smith show. We is waiting. We We watched the Anna Nicole Smith show. We waiting. We know what we got to do. And then after your blood pressure real high, she gonna go home and she gonna give you that law, and hope that
she gonna call Austin when she ready to settle down.
Right.
Bring all them bags.
No, she gonna call 911 talking about how did he die on top of me.
He died on top of me. All right, Austin Rogers, tell the people where you at this weekend. You got a show, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we are live at Carisha tonight. So that should be a come out and support that.
Carisha, hey girl.
What's up, Carisha? Shout out Carisha.
Yes, I love her.
Live tonight. So that's gonna be a movie. And then Saturday we are at Atlantic Station with it for Greek Fest. Shout out my Greeks. And yeah, that's gonna be a movie. So make sure you come out. It's gonna be a good time.
And he
What's
Greek
your frat?
ladies.
What's your frat?
I ain't Greek, but all my family is Greek. Shout out my sister, my mama, the Delta, my dad, Kappa.
Oh, he represent for the family.
Yeah, it's for the family. So,
okay.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a good time.
Nice.
Sure.
So you got 2 opportunities to see him. I'm gonna try my best to come out to Carisha. I've been wanting to come out to her show forever, and typically I work on Thursday night, so I always tell her I can't come. I'm gonna try to come out tonight.
Slide through. It's gonna be a good time.
So you're performing live.
Yes, ma'am.
He is performing live. Can you say where it is, or is that invite only type?
No, I can't say. Yeah, go to my page.
There
it's
we
on
go.
there.
Tell everybody where to find you.
And also, find me at I_M Austin Rogers on all platforms, and then Austin Rogers on all music platforms.
And you can see where he'll be at tonight, and you can
Come
also
through.
see where he'll be at Saturday. You can get his music. You can shoot your shot because he like women of all ages. He ain't discriminating, but you have to have a brain and not need a Birkin bag. Be able to afford your own Birkin bag and have your own key that goes in your own door. How about that?
A door, at least.
What to have a roommate?
That's fine. I mean, I ain't mad at that.
Okay.
Have some furniture.
Yo,
not an air mattress, please. Headboard. They need a headboard. Have a headboard.
I'll make
have a
myself
job.
comfortable.
Man, say he bringing us spend a night bag.
I'll bring some blankets. Don't worry. Don't fret.
Man said, I got my own towel.
And his own towel. If they got no furniture, please bring your own towel. Yeah. All right, so once again, I literally have to have you come back for sure. All right, so tell the people again where to find you.
Absolutely. That's I_M Austin Rogers, and Austin Rogers on all music platforms. Come check me out.
Hilarious, y'all. That's Austin Rogers. So you are tuned in to the L.I.C.K Show, Hits 92.3 with Come Rock My Mic segment that we typically would do on Friday, but today I just thought it was Friday. No, you said you were be in town on Wednesday, Thursday, and I wanted to make sure I caught you this time because I wanted to meet you in person. Exactly. Love her. So shout out to Avery for even putting this interview together. She is so on point and on top of her things. Are you looking for new clients?
Yes, I'm always looking for clients.
She's always. Yeah, she's focusing on Austin. So once he's gone and he start charging for shows, and I'm like, Austin, you remember us?
We'll be back.
He'll be right back. All right. So make sure y'all check us out. Follow the radio station Hits 92.3. Make sure you follow me, The Real Who is KELZ on all social media platforms, The L.I.C.K Show. Our flagship show with Sunshine, All Hustle No Fear, is Monday through Friday from 8 to 10 a.m. Today is Thursday. We don't have anything tonight, right? Am I tripping? All right, yeah. So we are out of here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And again, you are listening to The L.I.C.K Show with Come Rock My Mic. Have a good day. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, you and I tuned in. It's a Dipsy Bingo.
I love that chick. She gon' make me tip. I love that chick. Girl, you gon' make me tip. We going up on a Wednesday. Drop the cutty like a sensei. We going up on a Wednesday. Is you gon' let me in, babe? I'ma make that cookie say that. I'ma make that cookie say that. Know what you trying to do? You trying to make me love you. Just like the police, I'm arresting you. Girl, you gon' make me have you. Girl, you like it nasty. So bougie but ratchet. Girl, you like it nasty. Keep twerking it fast, please. I love that chick. She gon' make me tip. I love that chick. Girl, you gon' make me tip. We going up on a Wednesday. Drop the cutty like a sensei. We going up on a Wednesday. Is you gon' let me in, babe? I'ma make that cookie set. I'ma make that cookie set. Put that arch in your back. Got me geek just like crack. Put your hands on your hips when I see that from the back.
I be like, thank you, Lord. I throw my hands up. I be like, thank you, Lord. I throw these bands up.
Girl, you like it nasty. So bougie but ratchet. Girl, you like it nasty. Keep twerking it fast, please. I love that chick. She gon' make me tip. I love that chick. She gon' make me tip. Girl, you gon' make me tip. We going up on a Wednesday. Drop the cutty like a sensei. We going up on a Wednesday. Is you